I'm not sick around like the man them that were kicking ball in the ends.
Yeah.
Like I was just trying to maintain, so I could hang, but I'm not standing. Like
You
if
weren't standing
if you
up.
came to see us, you ain't picking me.
I'll be leaving at half time if I can see.
But amongst regular dudes that are kicking ball, they kill them.
The only reason I say it is because typically the funny guys tend to want to be so in school to fit in, like secondary school.
Yeah.
First, you're the footballer. Like
You gotta pick something. You gotta pick something.
Choose a lane in it.
Then you go from football to like girls. You might be the guy list.
I can't like being doing the comedy things. Bottom of the pile. Yeah, you're right.
I
have no more options.
However,
I have no more options in that. This has to work. I tried everything.
You tried everything.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
That's how it works.
No problem. No problem.
I feel like I get this a lot though, bro.
Yeah.
I get like weird shit happen to me. Yeah, one time I was in London. Yeah, I ordered Uber. It's like early and it's late at night. I ordered Uber. So but back in the day, it was back in the day though when they had Uber Pool.
Oh, okay.
Remember Uber Pool?
Life was tough back then.
You order it, you share it with someone. So imagine man's ordered the Uber Pool. Yeah, Uber's turn up now. I'll get in the car. Then he picks up this other girl, right?
Yeah.
And she's sitting behind, man.
Oh, you've already gone wrong.
So
Actually, no, that's better. That's better.
Yeah. No. Actually, I got in there. The girl was already there. Though. So
Okay.
man gets in. Girl's in the back of the Uber now.
Okay.
So now man is like the Uber driver goes. Obviously he's driving and he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. Where are we going now? He's like, oh, I'm dropping you home first because your house is closer.
Yeah.
And the girl just like, nah. You can't, like, you gotta drop me home first. And Uber driver's like, I'll drop you. It's close, isn't it? It's just like a couple minute detour.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I'm not even the one deciding. The app is just like, go there.
The most efficient
That's
route.
where man is going. I don't make the decision. And she's like, I don't give a shit. You gotta take me home first.
Mad.
And he's like, it's not my decision. She's like, I don't care. Take me home first.
Was she leng though?
Yeah, that's a good
I
question.
remember blonde. Nah, she was all right. Blonde thing. She was all right. Nothing crazy
there though.
Nothing crazy. But I just remember her being like a bit drunk. That's what I remember mainly. Like she was a bit drunk.
Yeah.
So the Uber driver was like, if you don't shut up, man's gonna kick you out the car. And then she's like, you can't do that. Then he parks and he says, get out. And then she's like, I'm not getting out. And he goes, if you don't get out, man is calling the police, right? And then me, innit? Blackbird. I'm like, yo, bro, don't call the police. I'm literally like, I said, no, let me chat to her. Let me chat to her. I'm like, you know me, you've heard already, diplomacy, baby. Come on. The man turns around. I'm like, yo, chill, innit? Like, it's calm. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, chill. It's a couple minutes. It will add, like, man's car is not even his thing. You know, just relax. You'll get home. And she looks, you know, it won't waste that much of your time. And she goes, I don't care. I don't got no time to waste like that to me. I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with this girl?
Yeah.
So man I switched and I said shit I ain't never said before, to be fair. Man looked at I was like, yo, Mohammed, call the police. Do you know what I mean? I told him. I said, call the police.
Yeah.
So man calls the police and I hear him on the phone. He's like, yeah, there's a girl in the back of my Uber. She won't get out. Come get her, sort of thing. Yeah. So the police are like, okay, there's a police station literally a couple minutes around the corner. Just drive there. If she ain't too thing and you're comfortable, just drive there. We'll come take her out. Cool. Yeah. Drives to the police station now. He goes in the police station. I remember she was on the phone, like calling someone. I think, like, oh yeah, she kept saying that. She's like, why are you guys doing this to me? My boyfriend's Nigerian. I remember she just kept saying that. So I was like, what's the connection with that? It was weird. So man goes, I know what you mean. You want so what? What's the relevance? So now I see the police coming. And I remember genuinely feeling like, oh, this is cool, man. Finally, police will like take her. We'll get to go home. Blah, blah, blah. It's all good. Bruv, police come, open the door, and they grab me.
They don't give a shit about no descriptions, you know.
Bruv, I couldn't believe it.
It's a blonde girl.
You know there ones, where I didn't even like protest because I caught it genuinely. It was one of those things where, like, in hindsight, I'm like, that's my fault because I forgot what I look like. You know what I mean? And then the Uber driver comes running out and he's like, what are you doing? I literally said, girl.
Yeah.
And the police are like, girl? And I'm like, yeah, the girl. It's not always us, you know what I mean? And like, even if it is, like, what kind of nigga just sit here waiting to get arrested? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Right? Surely you know. Normally they run, right? This guy just sitting there chilling. Yeah. So now they put me back, and then they take the girl. So the Uber driver comes and he's like, "Oh, bro, I'm so sorry, man. That wasn't nice." He goes, "You know what? You've been so nice and so patient with everything. Do you know what? I'm gonna cancel your fee, yeah, and we'll take you home for free."
Nice.
So I'm like, "Oh, that's sick, man. Racism pays off, right?" So like, so man is like, so imagine now we're going, yeah, and he's telling me about like, because man's from the Middle East, innit, and he's telling me about like, the Middle East. We're talking about Nigeria. We're just bonding. It was actually sick. Such a nice conversation. So when we got to my yard, yeah. So I jumped out the car, about to go in, and then he pulls back up and he puts the window down and he goes, "Oh, bro, I just want to say, like, honestly, what happened back there to you weren't nice, and you're one of the best customers I've ever had. Like, you were so gracious, everything, and you're just amazing." And he goes, "If I'm being honest, mate, before you, I never even used to like black people." Do you know what I mean? But because of you, I give them a chance. And then he just drove off. Bro,
That's the second person that said that to you.
I couldn't believe it.
It's a trend. I told you, approachable.
Approachable.
But man just said, and then he just drove off. So man standing there looking at the phone. Is that a 1-star, 5-star? How do you mean that? It's a free ride, but at the same time, that was kind of mad.
It's bad, fam.
That's mad, isn't it?
That's just crazy.
I couldn't believe it. Man, I called you immediately. I said,
It's like a two-foot authentication racism.
yeah. And I remember that's how you know this guy's a comedian. I called him, yeah, and I told the host, and I remember the first thing Andrew said, he goes, "Bro, I wish that happened to me." Bro, I wish that happened to me. Why didn't that happen to me? He just wanted the story. So, bro, I'm so jealous, man. I'm so jealous I ain't get racially abused, man. These white people love me.
That's funny.
That was mad.
This is Tim from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I think
So who's in the comedy though?
I'm gonna do it.
Literally
All of us.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah, I told them they gotta do it when we're there, though. Blackout.
Yeah, 20th of November.
That's not enough
that
time.
my diary?
That's not enough time to practice, bro.
Come on, bro. It's 5 minutes.
Wait, that's in mine as well.
That's what
20th,
she
yeah?
said.
20th. Oh Lord.
Whoa, why
Nah,
are you
don't
smiling,
do
bro?
that,
Nah, bro.
bro. Yeah, he's already started.
No mercy.
Do you think it's hard?
Comedy is hard and
It's easy and hard.
yeah, it's easy and hard. Like once you get it, it feels easy. But when you guys go up there, you know it's hard. Do you get me?
Is it?
You know, like when the lights
When
are
the
on
lights
you,
are on
it's
you,
hot.
and you can't see faces and that.
Yeah. And also, it's just weird. It's like a weird dynamic to be on because it's like bare man looking at you. It's almost like you're naked. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like you're naked.
I've been naked in front of people before, though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
what I'm saying. But obviously,
It's not like that, though.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you feel it. Like everything, you'll be self-conscious of everything if it's not going well.
What made you dye your hair blonde? I'm just curious.
Do you know what it is? Let me not lie to you, yeah? So...
Is it celebrity status?
It's Lamin Yamal.
No,
But Saka did it. Saka did it.
It's because of the Euros, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought Gaza, it'll be lit, innit? But
Yeah.
then England women were playing in the Euros, and when I'm gonna say I'm woke now, innit? So I've got woke friends. So they're like, if you don't do it, it's sexist. So I just thought, I'll
You
just
did it for the men. You gotta do it for the women too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If you got England flags near your area and you dye your hair blonde, I think you're safe.
I'm calm, yeah. The white guys love me.
Yeah.
There's better. There's a few English flags like because I live in Greenwich, so there's a few like Charlton. If you go certain places, in
Charlton's a bit. Yeah.
There's a few English flags there, but them man know. Do you know what it is? Them man is calm.
You look like a safe black.
That's cool.
That's actually the worst thing. You know? You look like white people are comfortable around you. What's that thing Jake said to Pusha T? You look approachable.
Not approachable.
You look approachable.
You look cold though. Like flag outside your house.
You look approachable.
No, I think I'm kind of approachable, but nah, not really. You're the more approachable one out of us two.
Am I approachable? Do I look approachable or I just behave approachable? You don't behave approachable.
Yeah, I think you've got more patience than me. Like
I've got more patience, but that's different than being approachable.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Because you
approachable.
don't know I'm approachable
There's
until
no conversation.
you're there.
Yeah, but nah. No, because if both of us are standing here and someone has an issue with us, they go to you.
You reckon?
Because you got the cardigan on, you got
nah.
that stuff.
I got the Kanye joint. I got the old Kanye though.
But you're also more diplomatic than I am.
I am definitely more
I feel
diplomatic
you're
than
more
you.
approachable. Like when
Yeah.
if I see you at night time, I'm crossing the road.
Why? Wait. Why
The
though?
hairline, innit? The hairline's crazy. The hairline, know you in trouble. So, a guy that will leave his house like that, he don't care.
I look like an uncle that can have juju in the pocket. You know the powder. Start spray in your eye. You know, flick like this.
Nah, a safe black, that's crazy.
Nah, calling you a safe black is peak though.
But in a good way though, in a nice way.
It cannot be good.
Yeah,
No, but he didn't say I was a coon. He said I was a
I didn't
safe
say
black.
you're a coon,
Safe. I
Safe
don't-
black just means like, bro,
You can be in any
can I
circle.
level with you?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
get this immigration thing.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to him. Do you get me?
But that's what's funny.
Yeah.
You won't. I
would,
will.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
is
the
it?
type. I'm the type. I've had that before.
You
bro.
understand everything.
Bro, my old job, I had that. Like some guy when he was leaving, it was his last day at the, at the office. Yeah, he grabbed me just before he went. He went, "Yo, I just want to say like,
I love
thank
you.
you, bro."
Oh,
I was
sorry.
like, "Why?"
Sorry.
He goes, "Oh, like you taught me a lot. I can't lie. Before I met you, I think I was bare racist." I swear to you, he said, "But like you've like changed. You've changed it." And you know what? Do you know what's mad? That's
fucking bad.
So this guy, right? Last year,
Oh yeah,
man
I
was
met
get-
this shoot. Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Right, the march.
No.
Nah, last year, I went for a stag do in Newcastle.
Oh,
right?
your friends.
So this brother,
That's his dog.
You man said I'm a
we-
safe black. For him,
Yeah, but we got stag do, right?
Yeah.
So obviously he said before he met me, which tells you what his other friends are like.
were the only-
demographically. So I've got Newcastle now with about
shit.
16 white brothers.
Oh,
yeah?
shit.
So now we out there in Newcastle, yeah, bruv.
Yeah.
At one point, yeah, his my man's older brother, yeah, bruv. This guy just dropped the N-word, you know.
No.
But in a like
In a conversation.
in a like, oh yeah, man,
He
man,
did
this
the
sort
A,
of
not
way,
the
like,
ER,
you know,
not the
A,
ER.
but still. So I'm just like,
You dapped him out. You're like, oh.
I'm like, nah, bro. I'm just like, what? So I'm thinking, nah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But all my whole time, I'm thinking, is man trying to
Lynch
ruin
you.
this stuff?
Yeah.
So it's one of those. I'm thinking, I'm like, do you know what? I'm gonna park it, but I'm a deal with it.
yeah.
So then, like, it did like a couple times. Then later on in the night, we all went strip club in Newcastle, right? Now, man is out yet. Then all of a sudden, some of the other couple guys come to me.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, come, my man's in trouble. I'm like, what do you mean? So I go over there. He's arguing with some other random brothers at the strip club
God.
because
Oh, boy.
Black guys, yeah.
no, not even black.
Oh,
I said
okay.
one was black, but another white guys
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Many white guys. He's arguing with some other group of lads because Still Dre was playing. And man's dropping the N-word. And they're like,
Yeah.
bro, why are you saying that?
Yeah.
And then they call me.
Yeah, what you meant
What are you
to
meant to do? No, that's my nigga.
do? I gave him the part.
So I just said, bro, leave it. Yeah. And I just went, like, don't chat to me. So man's gone now. So I remember the next day in the morning,
Yeah.
when we're all leaving the hotel and that, right? I remember man comes to me in the breakfast lobby area. So bye. And I just like, yeah, cool. So like whatever. So now the next day, yeah, I've texted his brother. I can probably even find the text. I probably still got it. Because obviously I just firmed it all that time.
Was it like an essay? Or you just
Bro, I just text. I'll find it. But basically,
I know before you texted me, you watched like Selma, Django.
Django. Yeah, rewinding the scene.
yeah, that was
That's how you start the text. The text is
bro, I hyped myself up, man. The amount of Malcolm X speeches I listened to. I'm like, fuck Martin Luther King, man. We don't need that brother today. About let's be peaceful. Screw that, man. Man's on the Huey Newton. But but I was like, yo, bro, I had a good time on the weekend celebrating you and whatever. I'm not gonna say the day. You two are based. Also, the chat we had in the anyways, blah, 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 just personal stuff. would also greet me and your mates, and I'm excited to see them again. Blah blah
Except.
blah. And your bro was cool. Blah 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 blah. That being said, there's something I got to bring up in it.
See, this is the difference between me and Gbemi, yeah? You see that whole 3 paragraphs?
He ain't saying that.
Why is your brother calling me the N-word? What we doing here, fam? You feel me?
He's approachable.
Diplomatic is different.
What was your response?
But I basically, right, I know he means well, but maybe he just did it to try and connect with man. But multiple times, man said the Ed word, and it went, and if it weren't your stag, and if it weren't your stag, and I wasn't trying to keep it all good with my reaction, it would have been different. Basically, I'm saying I only didn't crash out because it's your stag, right? But I said he can't be calling me that bluntly, and if he does that again at your wedding, I'm crashing out at your wedding, basically. For the stag do, I've kept it, but make sure on your wedding day, you've given him the talk before the wedding day, because on that day, it can't. I'm not like gonna just stand there again, being called a nigga while you walking down that aisle, bro. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Man has firmed it.
And they'll be looking at you like the angry black.
I'm the only black man at your wedding. You think man's got no cake? But that was
So what did he say?
No, he apologized. Said he talked to him. No, obviously the brother messaged
Has the wedding
me.
happened?
Yeah, don't worry.
How was it?
How was it?
It's a good wedding, man.
He didn't go. The brother knew. He can't. My brother cannot stop saying nigga. I'm not even saying Gbemi.
It was cool. Yeah, when he apologized again in person.
You saw Mensah man and you
Yeah. It's calm.
okay.
Man said, I've said what I need to say in it. I've said it. You get
He
me?
apologized. He said
It's
sorry.
not. Yeah, he messaged me. You got me sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I did a conversation.
He messaged me the day. Obviously, I called brother, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. You were so good." Because I remember that whole stag. Because I don't drink in it. So you know these bruv there, drinking. So I was patterning everything. So he was even more devastated because he was like, "Oh, bro, man, I messed up. Like you made the whole stag sick. Made sure it was everything." And then I'm just like trying to like.
No, I'm just saying you was helping out.
You had a job.
Free labor. Yo, I don't know what's worse. We call the help or we call a nigga. You know, I'm deep in
The
it.
help is crazy.
The help is crazy.
Help is crazy. And that's a good word. That's a
help is right,
helpful is a good word.
Like the word approachable. If you're in context, you're like, nah, I ain't approachable.
Facts. Anyways, this is Pastor Meerkat, episode
96.
96. No, you might have been going, hey,
Yeah,
congrats,
man.
man.
Congrats,
man.
96.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Reclaiming
Why none
Meerkat.
of you man want to cut? You just want to let the guest cut.
That's not
I'm going to cut along. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was just thinking what good things happened with the number 96.
1996, England.
1966, bro.
Euros. England got far, no?
Yeah.
Is it?
I can't remember.
When did we?
Yeah. 96 though.
96.
That's with the one with the big England badge here. I remember that. Rio Ferdinand 21.
Ooh. Blonde hair. Did he have blonde hair, that one? Or
No,
bald?
yeah, this is like Kane Rose. He must have
Kane
been
Rose.
young then. Because he was just a squad player. Remember, that's the Michael Owen thing,
Michael
innit?
Owen, yes.
96. Shake turned 30.
How do you know?
Let's check, man. 30 and some change, innit?
What's the change? How much change?
A couple quid in it.
I turned 30 as well. I just turned 30 in August.
Is it?
Hey, congratulations, man.
You're 30.
I'm 30.
How old are you?
33.
Wow.
How old are you, man?
30 years of change.
Yeah, 30,
Nah,
man.
I just turned 30 and
Sorry,
it's my list. But I just turned 34.
34.
I just turned 34.
What
Yeah.
about you?
34.
Oh, swear, yeah. You might got some years in the game still.
A little bit.
Nah, pod doing well, though.
Yeah, you might have
It's
some-
all right, man. We're trying, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, as we said, we're gonna come on your
You might
your
gotta
neck of the
do-
woods.
You might gonna do comedy.
Do a stand up.
It's crazy still.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
The
man.
thing
Oh,
is
that's
though,
an
if it
exclusive,
goes
they don't
well,
know.
you won't stop.
Is it?
And then,
honestly,
then it will destroy your life.
It's like paddle.
Yeah, paddle.
It's
I'll
the
take paddle now, yeah.
best feeling. If
It's
it's
the
killer
only thing
gig,
close to it is sex.
it's high, bro.
Wait, what?
The
Only
feeling that
close-
you get when you're getting laughter,
People laughing at
the
you.
only thing you'll think of is you have to.
So
do-
you guys are like sometimes you do it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's,
so you,
what's,
That was crazy.
what's the many threesomes have you had?
it's the same type of feeling.
Now when we're doing it together,
like
it
we're running
feels
a
good.
train.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the people love it. We love it.
I didn't even think of that because you were saying that you lot just went to like look for a new vehicle to buy.
What do you mean? Like, how we started doing it together?
No, he was just saying before you came that you was helping him find a new car or something new.
Yeah.
Something
This guy, obviously, big 30-year-old, just learned how to drive.
Oh,
Why you not clapping for that?
Congratulations, bro.
you didn't get there. You get there.
Wait. Automatic as well, you know. Only auto.
Automatic. Oh,
Man.
that's childish.
What do you mean?
So
That's
when it-
childish.
Let me say, did you start manual and then went auto? Are you like, listen, I gave up on
Ask him again.
No, I did my first lessons maybe when I was 18.
Oh my days.
I did manual a few, but I remember that Basildon, bro. I remember that instructor.
That
the
biting point
roundabouts.
killed you.
It was a slight gradient.
Yeah, it stopped. Then when I was like mid-20s, started again. Then, bro, third time, I said, listen,
Let's just make it easy.
I'm driving a laptop, all right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm driving an automatic that just tells me what to do. I'm doing that.
But no, we went to because he's trying to buy a car, innit? But it's too funny, innit? Because he wants me to go just so he feels a bit more comfortable. But the car guy, he's trying to sell it, innit? He's trying to sell him, innit? So it's funny because we're going the test driving thing, innit? But obviously he's nervous. This is the few first times he's driving without an instructor. So obviously I'm in the back like, bro, that man just paid for my life insurance.
I was told the salesman, he said, what do you mean? I ain't even got, do you know how fresh? I ain't even got a license. Like, I still got the paper. So man's like, where's your license? I said, this is my license. I'll put the scroll like this.
I said the scroll.
I'm not in the car with you.
So obviously we're in the car now, yeah. And then that man goes, yeah, we gotta go right, innit, brother. It's a 4-lane. Gbemi's in the left lane, innit. So I say, Gbemi, listen. You going right, make it work. I don't care what we doing. You going right. London driving is bully or be bully. That's it. Back.
3 minutes.
I just tell him, listen, I'm going here. If you don't want your car to crash, you will stop. That's how you have to drive. Do you get me? So he did it, and then it was too funny because when we got back here, the guy was just trying to upsell him, innit? Because he's like, yo, brother, this guy's gonna crash the car. He's trying to sell him insurance, warranty, all of this. He's like, yeah, take it now. I said, brother,
The gap insurance.
he's telling me everything, man. I'm like, nah, bro, listen, just
but
take
you
this
get accustomed
deposit.
to the road quick, man.
I was comfy though. I was
You
comfy.
get accustomed to the once you start driving every day. You get.
Now there was one
accustomed to the
point
road.
where man was like, "There's no cameras here."
Yeah,
Duck.
yeah. The guy was even telling product. The guy was telling product. There's no cameras. Test it.
Okay.
Press it.
This guy's in the back like, yeah, bro, go. This is crazy.
Because when you, I feel like when you're learning how to drive, you're just conditioned to pass the test. It's not real driving.
It's not.
It's not real driving. Because I was even telling you like roundabouts, they'll tell you approach it at 20.
Yeah.
Any roundabout, man, them know, fam, man, them are hitting that at 40. So you either have to, you're gonna stay there the whole day if you don't keep it. You get me?
Facts.
You're gonna stay there the whole, brother.
Yeah.
You gotta go, fam. And obviously he's calm. It's calm to be tentative when the guy's in there because he's a proper driver. Man could probably drive it like this. I remember my instructor used to do the maneuvers from his passenger seat. But when he's not there, it's on you, bro. You get me? You got a girl in the car. You don't want to be stalling and that, bro.
Well, he's got automatic, so he'll be alright, man.
The biting point.
No, but the automatic thing is crazy because what happens if
Here we go.
you go somewhere?
Oh my god.
Don't do that story, bro.
No, but
listen to
You
me.
get an Uber, bro.
I
Like
hate you
what?
people. I've lived my whole life. I can't even drive. All of a sudden, I can't drive a manual. Oh, you're gonna get stuck. I ain't been stuck in my whole life.
You never know, bro. But things always happen.
That's
What happened? You're in a jungle. There's a lion. There's only one car. It's a manual. What you gonna do?
The only reason I encourage you to do manual, because if you're buying a car,
Yeah.
automatic cars are just more expensive. That's the
That's
only
it.
thing.
No, I hear it.
Because even like you looked at the car today, the same car
We saw manual
was like
options.
$4,000 cheaper.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
You feel me?
He don't care. He's putting the whole thing down.
Yeah, literally. Bro.
That's
That's
cool,
mad
though.
as well,
This day and
'cause-
age, no one's buying manuals.
No, but that's the thing. No one's really buying
That's why they're
manuals.
cheaper, innit?
When you drive automatic, you're thinking, bro, how was I driving a manual? Like, why am I?
I feel like
different.
manual is the path, innit? You got to start with the banger
I
manual.
don't, it's all propaganda, bro.
Do the
They lie to
stick
us, bro.
shifting.
No, but that's why I told you though. If the car you're gonna buy, don't be afraid to crash it. That's the car you gotta buy. You gotta be on the road, just just rag it out.
Can't lie, if I crash this one, I'll be upset, man.
Yeah.
He's old now, though.
Yeah. To be fair,
That's the
I was-
thing.
I was 17 when I had that.
It's different.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. You need time.
Yeah, facts.
If you crash, you crash.
A lady in, you know.
We'll see though. We'll see. But
The
we'll
car was
see.
nice though. The car was nice.
okay,
Yeah, it was
okay,
nice.
yeah,
It was nice.
Yeah.
If you get the checks in and that, yeah.
Yeah, the guy was trying to get me to drive. I said, bro, listen, I'm getting this AA man to come and
But
check
it's too
this car.
funny though, because the guy was like, how you looking to pay for it? Are you gonna do the lease? You gonna do? Man said, no, I'm gonna pay it outright. He goes,
Yeah.
outright. He goes, yeah. Baby goes, yeah, I got money, bro. Don't worry. The guy
I went,
couldn't believe it. He couldn't
then
believe it.
I went, no, we're not dealing drugs. It's cost.
I'm
Then he was
30.
trying
Yeah,
to do the
yeah.
finance because they get a little more
Yeah,
commission.
they want you
What do
to-
you call it? The
PCP.
PCP. He's like, yeah, you can do the PCP. I said, bro, I'm buying the car. Relax.
relax.
Nah, but you can do the
sure?
PCP, bro. I'm
Yeah,
buying the
yeah.
car.
Yeah.
I'm buying the
Because
car.
they
Leave me
get-
alone.
they
They only
you
make
end up
like
paying.
5 bills or $1,000 from selling the car to you, but off PCP they make grand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I heard because I
watched.
watched a woman literally yesterday on YouTube.
I know you're talking about the Asian lady.
breaking it down. Yeah,
Yeah, I watched that.
She was breaking it
Yeah.
down, showing how much they
They
make.
charge a margin on top of that.
Yeah. So she was saying that. She was like, that's why they want you to go that
and
way.
they keep you in the cycle. So after that,
It's like a
Yes,
phone
yes.
contract, isn't it?
So now
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta come
you
back.
go- you do the
Yeah.
next one. Yeah,
So
yeah.
she was explaining it. So as soon as man was trying to pressure me to not buy, I said, why would you pressure someone to not buy something when you deep it? That's insane.
That's true.
I can
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly.
No, you can't. What do you mean that I can't buy it?
He's thinking about his bonus. Christmas is
Yeah,
local.
he looked upset.
Yeah,
you wanted to buy a car.
You ruined Christmas.
You ruined it.
But Baby was playing it. Baby was like, bro, your hair's too slick. I would have.
That's what I said.
I would have given it in if you wasn't such a slick set.
If you had a hairline like mine, I would have bought it. But I can't trust you, bro. Man, Asian brother, he had you know when the hair don't move. You're like this. Man, the Arteta thing, where it's not moving. I said, I can't buy it.
is
I
it?
can't do something from you, bro.
Yeah,
I
'cause
got to check.
you know it's going into the hair gel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
to check, bro.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
trust you.
Yeah, facts.
You look too slick.
Facts, yeah, facts.
I told him that. I said, bro, look less slick and you'll sell more cars. I
And he
promise
said,
you.
yeah, Friday I'm gonna. He goes, Friday I'm gonna shave my
Shave
head.
my hair.
Yeah.
He literally said that. I said, you look too slick. I can't buy it.
Yo, this is Fabs from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Blow.
So I scout, I scout for. I'm not bragging or anything,
Do you actually?
Yeah. You got some.
Not
you
to
got
brag
some
about
players?
though. Who you find?
You trying to?
No, I'm not trying to. No,
That's a
I
great
play
question.
paddle
Yeah.
now, bro. My football team.
Hey, paddle.
But the paddle.
So you see,
I'm middle class, man.
Come on, man.
After these questions, I'm going to say something about paddle, man, but I'm not going to get into it.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. You got a side bag. You don't play paddle.
so I was watching a game today, and like there was this kid who was playing for. I'm gonna have to bleep all this out, but he's playing for. And the kid is having a stinker, but the dad's on the side.
What, the
and
kid's having a stinker?
The
and
kid's
his
having a
dad's-
stinker, but his dad's one of them dads who are like going on. He's like, bro, come on, do this, do that, like trying to coach him on the side. And then at one point he goes, this is horrible, mate. Half time, he goes to his wife, he's like, I can't watch this anymore. He left and he watched he went to his car for the second half. He didn't watch the game, and I was just thinking, what type of dad would you man be? Like, imagine you're watching the game and your son is dead.
It's embarrassing though, man.
It's embarrassing, but if you were dead as well, you can't say nothing.
Yeah, I hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad had to suffer still.
Well, you dead.
No, I wasn't dead, but like, I wasn't gonna make it. I was gonna make it out of. If I made it, you know God is real. It's not talent. Do you know what I mean? It's not talent. It's just
It's divine intervention.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But like, because it's embarrassing if you're football's one of those things. If you're dead,
Yeah, it shows.
It's embarrassing.
It's dead. I can't. I will haul him. My son is playing paddle, bro.
Yeah.
We're just gonna try all the sports until it's good.
I would want my son to run because anyone can run, innit?
The funny thing, not
high rocks. Just do the high rocks thing.
not everyone can run. That's the
No,
funny
but
thing.
you can do like 5Ks.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like if it's a fitness, but did you say I want to kick ball? You ain't got no technique though.
Yeah, you gotta start your son off with something that's like less skillful, like a centre back.
Yeah, and then hopefully
just
it builds up.
Let him do some simple stuff, and then if he's good enough, then you go, oh yeah, go right wing or something.
Yeah,
If your son's dead, is that a reflection of you? Do you look at yourself and think like,
Yeah.
No, it's your partner's genes. It's your partner's genes. It's not me.
That's you, innit? Like,
It's not me, bro.
It's football genes.
I think part of
Surely
it.
it's just
No,
kicking
no.
it against the wall.
No,
every
definitely
day.
genes. There's definitely a level of genes.
The part of it is intrinsic for sure. 100%. It's like you can like two.
Those are scout words, bro.
I did a CPD the other day. I learned that word. I didn't know it a month ago. But it's like I think you can find two kids who have the exact same upbringing and the exact same like contact time with a coach. But it's like one kid will just pick things up quicker.
Yeah, like Raphael and Fabio. Like Raphael was
Exactly. It's like
wasn't way
twins.
better,
like
but-
there's like twins who would have had the same, or in most cases, unless they've had injuries or whatever, they would have had the same contact time in terms of like playing time and coaching time or whatever, and one will be better than the other.
But then, so when you're watching the kids,
Yeah.
what are you looking for?
So I now.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what is what age range?
So now I do this. Is the youngest I've ever done. I do 9s to 11s.
Okay, cool.
So at this age, it's hard because it's like. At this age, they change so much. Like you can look at them. I can look at them now. I could have gone to a game today. The kiddie was shit today. I could have gone today, and in 6 months, today he was probably bottom of the group. In 6 months, he could be top of the group.
Oh, it could. The development can change.
It changes so quickly at
yeah.
this age. So you kind of have to see: is there something in this kid that is an outstanding quality that can be developed, and they can use it as a weapon further down the line.
And all of these kids are playing for.
Yeah. So I was watching
Trying to get them to move.
that it will be for.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Buying a
At that
9-year-old
age.
sounds crazy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That does sound
It's crazy. Yeah, you can get
That's
bought at
child
that.
trafficking, bro. It's football. What do you mean? Yeah, swap borders from West to North London. You know,
Yeah.
I knew you'd probably be dead. Because you're a comedian.
That's crazy, man.
No.
Don't even go there.
Oh, okay. That's like, can you be good at sports?
I didn't say it. But someone
So
said
what do you
this,
think? What do you think? Because I
Because
agree.
you're a comedian, I typically think comedians are shit at sport.
No, for the most part, yeah. But I'm actually lit.
For the most part,
Think about it.
Andrew actually,
I'm
because he
actually-
wanted to be a footballer. That's what
Yeah,
you
that's
got
what I'm saying. I want to be a
So
footballer.
it's not like his thing is different.
We all.
No. Andrew was playing.
No, I was playing football. I used to
He was
play for
playing
MG.
You man are a dude.
Not me
Come on,
though, not me.
That's my dog.
Not me, but I'm gonna back him. I'm gonna back him.
He's more on a BA thing.
Bro, at Andrew's birthday,
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago, obviously,
He did a football
brother's house
party.
in the garden, bruv. Everyone doing
Two touch and that.
two touch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you're cold.
all the people there. I stood up like the first round. I was out.
Yeah.
You know when it's coming off the knees.
You don't look like you got a good touch though.
The second round though.
But the second round, he steps it up still.
Second
The
round.
standard brought him to level.
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm the guy, when I'm playing,
Yeah.
especially doing like two touch, you can see in my eyes, man, is focused.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
locked in.
gotta concentrate on the thing, or I'm messing it up. It's
But
not
I'm
natural.
not sick of rounds. Like the man them that were kicking ball in the ends.
Yeah.
Like I was just trying to maintain. So I could hang, but I'm not standing. Like
You
if
weren't
you
standing
came,
up.
if you came to see us, you
Yeah,
ain't picking me.
I'm leaving at half time if I can see.
But amongst regular dudes that are kicking ball, they
I'm
kill
sick.
him.
Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah.
The only reason I say it is because typically the funny guys tend to want to be. So in school to fit in, like secondary school,
Yeah.
first you're the footballer. Like
Yeah.
You gotta pick something. You gotta pick something.
Choose a
Yeah.
lane in it.
Then you go from football to like girls. You might be the guy list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't like being doing the comedy things. Bottom of the pile. Yeah,
It's
you're right.
bottom of the
Yeah.
pile.
yeah.
So
I have
that's
no
the last
more
thing you
options.
go to.
However,
I have no more options in life. This has to work. I tried everything.
You tried everything.
No, you're right. No, you are right.
how it works, bro. Then you become a funny gang now. Everyone starts loving
It's
you.
pure trauma.
Yeah. But then you remember the guy on
Everything is trauma.
the guy on the coach, the football coach. There was always one funny guy on the football coach.
Yeah, and he was on the bench.
He was
That
on
was
the
you.
bench.
That was you.
Because when you're on the bench, you can make jokes, innit? Yeah, you can make jokes.
You're not focused. You're not focused.
Yeah, facts. And you know you're the last to come on.
The comedy thing was my last resort because I was playing for Harrogate Town, innit? I was in Leeds. Yeah?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in Leeds, innit? And like I remember like I played a game, innit? And man got hooked in 25 minutes, innit?
Oh, man.
The gaffer just said it's time's up, innit? He actually said that Mens time's up. Hooked me.
What was you doing though? Why was it bad?
You know what it is? Because like the non-league game, it's physical, innit?
Yeah.
You feel me? So man's trying to do the pretty thing. This guy with a mortgage ain't having it.
You ain't got time for your stepovers. Yeah.
And these men are northern.
Oh yeah.
So them men they're bred differently. It's colder there. Life is harder there.
facts,
You get
facts.
me?
Yeah.
So like I just remember thinking I'm so out of my depth, innit? And I remember I was kind of broke, innit?
Yeah.
So I wasn't getting paid much. I was getting paid like maybe like you'd get paid. So you would get paid by minutes you played. So if you played like over a half, like they would pay you like maybe like 100 or something, like depending on your contract. If you played a full night, it was like 160. But if it was 45 below, it's like £60, isn't it? So man got hooked 25. Man's getting £60, innit?
Yeah.
So I remember this being so broke, like I was like, I had no room, like, you know the ones, man didn't even have credit, fam.
Yeah.
So man just sat there and I was watching Loose Women, because man don't have, you feel me? It's like Wednesday during the day, I'm like, bro, man can't keep doing this. Like this ball thing is not for me, fam. God is telling you, brother, get out of the
watching
casino.
Loose Women.
You get me? I'm watching Loose Women on a Wednesday. Get out of the casino, bro. You get me? So I just thinking, what can I do? Like, what can I do? And I just thought I loved comedy. I was like, I'm kind of funny though. I know I could do the funny thing, innit? So I just called my mum. I'm like, Mum, I'm coming home, innit? My mum goes, if you come home, you go to uni. You get me?
Oh.
Yeah, you know the Africans, innit? You gotta go uni, innit? But I was like, Mum, I can't go uni. Like, my brother did criminology. Man's an investment banker. So where's the connection there? Man's just gonna be flipping in debt for no reason. But my mum's like, you gotta do something. You can't just come home, innit? So then, literally, I applied for like retail jobs. I couldn't get any. And then I applied for BT Sport apprenticeship and they gave it to me.
Oh.
Yeah. But then I worked in TV. Then it was like, the thing is, when you work in TV, there's bare man, creative man that are doing odd jobs in TV because they might want to direct, they might want to write. So I started getting around. These men were like, bro, you funny, bro, do the comedy thing. And I just started writing jokes, and then I just started.
Sick.
Yeah, that's how it kind of came about.
So
and then I remember the first gig I did, because I met Gbemi like maybe 3-4 gigs in.
Okay.
Yeah. So I remember the first gig I did, I remember the first joke I said. I remember thinking, oh, this is what it feels like to be good at something. You feel me?
The first joke hit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is my thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like where everything else felt like I was trying to do arithmetics. Whereas this thing just felt calm. Like I knew, even like now, I knew I could work. If something wasn't working, I knew I would work it out. Do you get me? Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas the ball thing was like, nah, this. Man's keep trying to keep my head above water and I'm drowning. Do you know what I mean? But the comedy thing was the first time, and then when I met Gbemi, it was just like, I remember it was too funny because that's how we become cool. Because I did a set, and then he come. I was also because the gig you had to bring someone in it to perform in it. So obviously I would bring my boy Kelvin in it. Kelvin's this big tall hood guy. Do you get me? So we would stand out in it. So Gbemi's just some other black guy, but obviously Gbemi don't dress like us in it. He don't move like us in it. So I'm thinking this guy one of them weird blacks. You feel me? So he's come in. So I've done my set, and he's like, bro, you're mad funny, ready. But then Gbemi's naturally hypes, innit? So he's like, so he's just showing us love in that, innit? So he walks off. So I said to my boy Kel, bro, that guy's a fucking weirdo. Do you know what I mean? I was like, what's wrong with this dog, fam? And then and that's the thing about comedy, and it's the same with ball, someone can be whatever they are, innit? If they're sick, you just like them. You feel me? So he went on stage and just killed, innit? I figured this guy's sick. And then at the end of that gig, they used to do like a clap off, innit? Yeah. And then whoever gets the loudest claps, would win that night, innit? Yeah. So there was maybe 4 or 5 of us. And I remember it was just us 2 left, innit? And they couldn't separate the claps.
What is it?
So we both won it, innit?
That's when you became a duo.
That's my dog. We were just laughing. laughing on stage, like when they were cheering us. We were just laughing. It was like, fam, we got this, man. Yeah. This became cool from then. Yeah.
Dwight in York, man.
So who started? Did you start first?
Thingy sent me that.
Mo.
Mo sent me a text the other day with both of us, just Dwight and York. Literally called us that like last week. Yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Yeah, that's
Way better.
business.
So what did you? Who started first? Like comedy?
I think you started a year before me.
I think I started first, but I started in Norwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you wearing the Norwich colours as well?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Need a bit of yellow.
Yeah.
Ooh, what age? Maybe like 20. Like
So I started 23, I think.
you were 23. Really?
I think I was 22, 23.
Yeah, I was like 25 or 26, something like that. Yeah.
Like 7 years in the game, roughly.
Yeah. About
Yeah,
7
so I
years,
started in Norwich, and when I started there, it was just like, I remember the first gig. I did it because one of my boys suggested I do it. I never even watched comedy before. He just kept going, "Oh, bro, I think you'll be good at this shit. You'll be good at it." And I was like, "I don't really see it, bro." And he was doing it. So one time he came up to me and he was like, he told me, he said he had like a suggestion for a joke. So what do you think of this? I said, "Bro, I don't do comedy. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, but just tell me what you think." And I was like, "All right, cool. Maybe say it like this. Maybe do it like this. Blah 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 blah." So then I did that. Then I went to the next show he was doing. Then I saw him do the joke that I told him to do.
Okay.
And then it landed.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's me, nigga.
You went credit.
so then I was like, okay, what if I said
Well,
that?
if you said it.
Then I just thought, you know what, let me just try it once.
Yeah.
So I just tried it the one time. And then I was like, oh, this is
nice.
This is nice. But then I remember I left when I left Norwich. I did a few gigs there. I came to London, did the first gig in London, bruv. Man died, innit?
Yeah.
Man died on his arse. And there was a guy that used to run his gig Comedy Cafe, Jimmy James Jones. Shout out Jimmy.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, you know Jimmy. Yeah, he was the one.
I think so.
Oh, because you're
Cool.
sarcastic.
No, because there's a guy that I used to go to church with. Did he grow up in Milton Keynes?
Yeah. Milton Keynes. So
That's
you
my
do
guy.
Jimmy. So basically, I did the gig. And I remember, I won't lie, it didn't land that well. So I remember thinking, maybe I was just funny in Norwich. I don't need to do this no more. Then Jimmy grabbed me. And Jimmy said, nah, bro.
Come back.
You're coming back next week. I said, I'm not coming, bro. That was dead. He said, bro, you're coming back next week. Then he just chased me down, make sure I came back, did it, got better. And then, just the more I did it, I just started improving very, very, very quickly. Then I met Andrew, and then we're just very like-minded in terms of like, it sounds weird. It's not about like career progression per se. We just want to genuinely.
I just want to get sick.
Just get sick at it.
Because I just thought comedy was the thing of like, I just thought like, I just want to be one of the guys, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just want to be one of them guys like, yo, that guy's funny, innit?
Yeah.
I didn't, because the thing about comedy is like, it don't matter what level you're at. If man them don't think you're funny, they don't respect
care.
it.
Yeah. It's
get
not
it?
a thing
Like,
of like, I play for this or I do that.
Yeah. They're like,
let me
nah,
see
fam.
then.
Yeah,
That
you're not funny.
is that
It doesn't
simple.
matter. Yeah. So I just wanted to be like known as sick. And also, I think we were in a good position because I was at BT and I had the show at BT. I had money coming in it. So what happens is like, people get desperate in comedy and they try and climb the ladder as quick as they can, innit?
Yeah.
You feel me? Without necessarily being ready for. Because this is the problem with comedy, yeah? If someone sees you shit, they just think you're shit.
Yeah.
There's guys I saw 10 years ago. I'm like, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
But this guy could be improving for the
facts.
whole time.
okay,
But when I
yeah.
see him, I'm like, that guy was shit.
Especially now with
Yeah.
online, some people want to get quick. So they're putting stuff online, and I'm like,
like,
bro,
this is
delete that. You don't want people to see that. That ain't good.
Yeah, so but I think we was in it because he had like a good corporate job and I had the job. So we just low key were just getting sick on the low because we would just be doing crazy gigs, bro. Man was doing a gig in an alleyway. I did a gig in a pie and mash shop. I went to Ship Shed. Man's trying to just get sick, innit? So just on a low. So then when we did the clubs like up the creek or thing, but man was ready, fam.
So why are we going straight to the thing? Why can't we do the alleyways?
Some alleyways. The way you're doing it is calm. It's still it's an open mic night. That is what it is.
Like, we was doing
He's
things.
not ready to rip us, you know.
No, we're ready though. But no, we were just doing things on a low, innit? And we were just trying to get funnier, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't really about, because it was never for me like, you know, when you watch someone sick, yeah, like it wasn't about where you watched them, innit? It's about just what they were doing, if that makes sense. So it's like, I remember seeing like the first comedy show I actually went to was at Comedy Cafe. It was like, you know, Wall of Comedy. Yeah. They put on a show, and it was Junior Booker.
Oh, Junior Booker.
He's funny.
KG the comedian, and Mo was head.
Mo was
but this is before Mo was famous, innit?
Yeah.
And I remember them man just being mad funny, and I remember thinking like that they're just sick. So when Mo blew up, it wasn't that like he blew up. It was just that he was funny. Do you get me?
Yeah. Just more people are noticing that he's funny.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just more like that. So our mentality was kind of the same. Like, we just want to get funnier. We didn't really care about, because to be real, if you're a comedian. I genuinely believe this. That you're a comedian, something missing in your life. Like there's some insecurity, there's some hole that you have that needs to be filled in it. So what happens is that when you become an open micer, yeah, that intensifies because you're unsure of yourself already, and then you're unsure of being unsure. Do you get me? Yeah. So then we were just around people that we just thought were a bit weird. So we were just kind of stuck together because it was like we have friends outside of we're not doing this thing for a social element. We're not trying to like be amongst a group. We have our lives outside. Yeah. We just doing this to get sick, innit? So we kind of just like naturally connected about that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You man had like bombing experiences, man. What was that saying?
What shit show you want to know about?
I don't know. Imagine
I've had some, bro. The worst. Oh, bro.
I did a gig at like some old people's home. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, but
you ain't gonna get a lot of laughs there, bro.
They're gonna laugh when you leave.
Do you know what?
That's when they're gonna get the joke.
What? Some of them. No, but it's
playable.
This is the problem, yeah. Because I was early in it, so man had a style of comedy in it.
Oh, let me tell you Andrew's style, by the way. Yeah, when I first met Andrew, this boy's style was like. It was basically pornography, bro.
Yes.
It was.
Well, you're just gyrating in front of old people.
No, but the material. I remember the thing I remember the most. He had this joke about a snooker ball coming out of someone's arsehole.
Do you remember it?
I don't really remember, but I tried to.
It was funny though. It was funny, but that was his.
But that gig, yeah, I remember doing that in front of these old people, yeah, and they were looking at me like, why has slavery stopped? That's how they were looking at me, and it was like, I remember thinking, this is not even. I don't even like this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even like.
What am I saying?
Yeah, this is not even what I think about. Do you know what I mean? So I remember telling Gbemi like, I don't want to do this because after that gig,
is that what? I didn't even know that.
Fam. And obviously,
we had a very interesting convo. So that happened before that convo.
That's what I'm trying to say. I went back here to that gig, yeah. And all the old people weren't the same, so I felt like I killed them.
Okay, basically the combo he's talking about. Basically, what he's saying is there was a time Andrew came up to me and he was like, "Oh yeah, he wanted to talk about other stuff."
Yeah,
and obviously it's early on, innit? I was like, what do you mean you want to talk about other stuff, bro? This porn shit is hilarious, right? Yeah. But he was like, nah, I want to talk about like, you know, smarter stuff. I was like, you a dumb nigga, it's calm, bro. But this is what I learned, a good lesson from that day on the real. Because then he started, I actually was quite against him talking about other stuff because I was like, this is doing well. Yeah. But then he started talking about other stuff, just more stuff that was a bit more cerebral and intelligent, and it was killing. And I was like, okay, and that's when I clocked a very valuable lesson in life. Like you got to know what you want to do despite other people, with no evidence, because he knew what he was capable of inside. I didn't see it, but you can't go off me because I don't know what's in your head like everyone else, innit? And so when he started veering off and talking about other stuff, then other people started getting on board, and I think that's just a lesson in life.
And also it made me feel like, bruv, man don't want to be that guy that can only play one type of audience. Otherwise, man's not making no money. And also, black people, they don't really buy tickets like that. So man got to broaden out. You feel me? And it's not. And my whole thing was like, I just want to be able to communicate the mandem, the culture, whatever, but in a clear way, if that makes sense. So it's like, if I'm painting a picture, let's say I'm painting a picture of the ends. It's not a good picture if only man from the ends know what it is.
Yeah.
Fair.
Do you feel me?
Yeah, fair.
So I need to be able to show this thing, and people go like, "Oh, this is what this is."
Yeah.
Even though I've never been there, but I can see it clearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's the skill of what we're trying to do in our own way. Do you know what I mean?
You know, with like an all-white crowd, do you like amp up the blackness?
No way.
Nah, that's we've seen people like that. You cooning.
Oh, is
No
it?
way, no way,
No,
no
no,
way.
not like as in like you.
Nah.
You show how black you are.
Nah.
Nah.
just keep it the same.
Obviously,
Yeah,
like,
jokes,
cause the thing about comedy, yeah, like more than being there's I think there's like three main elements of comedy in it. There's being funny, there's attention, and then there's charm in it. Yeah.
Okay.
So attention. Oh, you said
So you got one out of the three. You're quite attentive.
Yeah, but what I mean by attention, is in order for people to laugh at what you're saying, they got to be tuned in.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not tuned in, not because you're not funny or not because you're not charming. It's because their attention is on something else. So if I'm doing a gig, and the air conditioning goes off, and it's noisy and everyone's thinking, what's that? You have to talk about that because they're not listening to what you're saying now. Yeah, so you have to go where the attention is, if that makes sense. So sometimes when if you're in the middle of a village somewhere and you go on stage, everyone's thinking, who's this black guy?
Yeah.
So you might just have to be like, yo, man's not up for auction, innit? So let's get to it. Do you feel me? So it's stuff like that you might have to cater to. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? It's like that. So you have to like get people's attention so they're back on focusing on what you're saying. So sometimes in a room like that, or like there's times where you've done like Muslim gigs and it's like, you feel me? Or you might be opening for someone, so know like they're like, who's this guy?
The Muslim gigs I love those ones. It's great. I did one. There's a place in Liverpool Street. It's like the Bangladeshi society. You know?
Okay.
They picked you,
Bro. But I remember that gig, it was sick because I went there and I was on last.
Yeah.
All the comics before me were dying on their ass.
Really?
And let me tell you why they were dying, because they were all going up and they're just seeing all these hijabis and this.
Yeah.
And then you can just see they're within themselves and this. And I remember just thinking, bro, man's just gonna. I just went up and started talking to all these hijabis,
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you man, listen. I know you're happy your husband's out. Yeah. Then started just talking. And they laughing and like, like the chickens all the way around. Shit. All right, we could be naughty here. We could be naughty here. I'm like, it's all right, auntie. Don't worry. Yeah, you're looking good under the thing, though. And they like it. But it's just, when you almost acknowledge, hey, look, I know what we are. We know, Allah, blah, we know. But,
It's a little bit.
But that's him being charming. Do you get me? That's him getting them on your. Because a part of it is like when you do comedy and you don't have a fan base and you're doing gigs and that, you have to win people over.
and that's fun.
And that's part of the job. The part of the job is like, you lot don't know me, you don't have any expectation of me. So I have to win you guys over, and a part of that is being charming. They gotta like you, Otherwise they will, because you know, like you get artists, You get artists that'll be like, yeah, man, I do the music for me, and I talk. No, but you can't do that with comedy. Otherwise, go and do your jokes in your mirror. You understand? It's a live art form. You gotta impress the people. So and that's not to me like you gotta cater to people or whatever, but you gotta bring them to you and let them know that you're in on this.
And it's a responsive art form. It's not like obviously we love rap, innit? But rap, you can go to a rap concert or even see someone you don't know, you just nodding and it's calm.
Yeah.
But comedy, I know people say comedy is subjective. It is and it isn't. It's subjective, people have different preferences. But ultimately, there's an objectivity there. Are they laughing or not? That is,
and sometimes it's simple. Like sometimes people try to complicate it. I'm like, brother, you hear the room, right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Did I do well? Did they laugh? Okay, then no.
There's one booker in Liverpool. He goes, I hate when people ask him how the gig went. He's like, you know how the gig went.
How the gig went.
You
were there.
Why you asking me for feedback, fam?
That's the thing. That's what's sick, because you have different types of gigs and you travel. Like, bruv, this is what's funny. I was saying this to him the other day actually, because like we put this video up here where we're talking about what's the most English place in England, right?
Oh, okay.
And we put this clip up, bruv. the racism in that comment section, because we ended up saying we were talking about London, which is East London. These fucking black boys don't know nothing about blah blah blah, right? All of this, they've never been anywhere, and I just want to tell all these people, listen, I genuinely think me and Andrew have been to more places in this country than 99.5% of. I've been to places you ain't never heard of.
Yeah, we
in
call
your
it
life.
the wilderness.
We call it the wilderness.
There's times they take a picture of man in the middle of
every
a
other
village
week
somewhere.
I'll just send a text to Andrew and just a picture of scenery. I was like, the wilderness. Veerwood. Where's that?
Veerwood.
You know what that is?
You step out to a
That's in
village,
this country, bro.
No, I don't know.
Veerwood.
Yeah, I don't know about
They'll be sending us to
That's what I'm
this.
saying. You step out like Waverwood or Scunthorpe, you come into that crowd, you don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's
And a part of
the
that
fun.
is the drug of like chasing that feeling. Do you get me? And that's the thing about a comedy is long, isn't it? It's a hard life in a sense. Like it's like late nights. You miss a lot of events, like family stuff. You're alone a lot of the time because like what happens is like for example, like me and Gbemi, we first start out. We'll be doing the same sort of places, innit?
Okay,
You feel me? But then people's careers just veer off in different ways. So sometimes like there's people I started with, man, I ain't seen them this year. Do you get it? Because it's like they're doing their own scene. Or You get get different agents, and these agents book these clubs more, and those clubs more.
So
and
a lot of the
blah, blah.
time you thought you're on your own, innit? So it's like it's a hard life in that sense, but you're just chasing that feeling of being on stage and.
But that's why it's good that
connecting
we've got the show we do together.
Yeah.
So we're constantly in communication.
The show that you lot are doing, is that more like improvisation than like actual? Because obviously the clip I saw recently was there was a couple, and you asked him what does he like about her, and he goes, "No, I can tell you what I don't like." Is that is that kind of show just straight freestyle?
50-50.
50-50.
So like
okay.
we'll do a lot of stuff with the crowd, which is all like whatever comes to our head. But then like each show we will write something together. So a lot of the times, a lot of our material kind of stems from conversations we have with each other.
Okay.
Then we'll be like, oh, that's funny. Do you know what I mean? Like we was on the pod the other day and we were just talking about God, innit? And I was talking about how like man feels Old Testament God, innit? Because man, he wasn't fucking around, innit? Yeah. So then I was like, you read God how he was in the Old Testament, and you read him in the New Testament when Jesus came, and you read him now. It's kind of like the definition of having kids calms you down, innit? We start laughing. That's a joke there. Do you understand? I know but that's just us talking.
Or even sometimes it's just real life. Like there's a thing we did months ago when some woman, I was performing at Top Secret Comedy Club. Some woman emailed the club after saying that I was anti-Semitic. She said, he said this, he's anti-Semitic, right? But her email was, obviously it was peak, but it was kind of funny. So the owner of the club even responded, but then he sent me her email, and I called him. I said, bro, see what this woman said. She said I don't like Jewish people, bro, because I said this. And while reading the email, I was like, bro, that's funny. Because she basically said, oh, he was sick, he was great, blah 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 blah. Then out of context, in the middle of his set, he just looked at the audience and went, I don't like Jews, and then just continue, right? Which as a thought is mad. Imagine you're talking about something, which is obviously not what I'm doing.
It just randomly just put that in
Bro,
there.
you scout, man. Like, what's Chelsea boy say? Oh, by the way, I don't like Jews. It was mad.
So we were just like, this is crazy. And then the woman, she did this thing where she it happened early. She saw me early January, but she waited to the end of January, and she emailed specifically on Holocaust Memorial Day.
Oh, wow.
So the email had a bit more vim.
So it had more vim. She said, on Holocaust Memorial Day. So she was trying to get man, and we're like, yo, this is not even. And it was funny because the owner of the club was like, he's Jewish.
Yeah.
So he was like, right, what did he say? But all the shows are recorded, all of them. So he's gone back and watched the video, and he's emailed her back like,
I didn't see that.
What are you talking about? Then he wrote the whole set down.
Transcribed
He transcribed the whole thing. And he said, not only was he not anti-Semitic, I'm actually looking at this set. He's kind of...
he's doing the opposite.
He's doing the opposite. He's cussing people that are anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Obviously, ironically, but that's the point of the joke. And you've just completely missed the joke. And he said, I've kept the video. Come and watch it.
So then we did that.
So then we did it on stage. We read the email out
on
stage to the crowd on stage, and
So
we wrote jokes
yeah.
off the back of that.
Yeah.
Like basically, you know, her waiting till Holocaust Memorial Day. That's like me getting racially abused in March, then waiting till October because it's Black History Month. I mean, like, this guy. You get me?
Yeah.
So we prep stuff like that. You get
You're
me?
writing together though. Like if he tells a joke and it's dead, will you tell him it's dead? Don't you?
Yeah.
But also we
very simple.
know though.
Yeah.
We
No, it's
know.
dead.
We're not precious about that. Like we're
Yeah,
not.
I'm not precious about
We're
my
not
work.
precious about any
Like,
joke.
if I have a piece of thing, a joke or whatever,
And it don't work,
and it
it's
don't
gone.
work, it's gone.
It's gone.
Like I'm
It's
not
not
like,
You know, you cook something up.
yeah.
it's
And
gone.
also,
Something good to come.
also, like man, don't down any hill. So
That's our
if I
phrase, bro.
if I have an opinion, yeah, and you have an opposite opinion, if your one makes more sense, I'm taking yours.
I'm taking yours.
Like man's not trying to argue. Do you understand? Man don't really care. So it's like if I have an idea of a joke and he's like, nah, I reckon it will work like this, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that just makes sense. Let's just do it like that.
Okay,
We're not like, yeah, it's
So
not
you
really.
wouldn't try it your way on the crowd first to figure out.
No, because it would
Well, we
just be
might
like,
try it because if we're not sure, but ultimately we just trying
That's
to
what the
figure
alleyway's there
out what
for.
the best,
yeah.
what
You
the
use
best
those
one
gigs
is.
to do that stuff, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But kind of like his question though. Have you ever had like a similar punchline on a subject? Because obviously things are happening in the world, and you're both like consuming.
No, the reason why I think us two work together well, yeah, is because we're very different comedically.
Okay,
So there's things that the things that he does, yeah, I would never think to do.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like, and vice versa. Like he's very like more like Gbemi's like, I call him like, he's a magnetism kind of comedian. You know, like a Bernie Mac. It's like when Gbemi's killing, it's like, bruv, there's a tornado in the room.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's certain things that he would
Hey,
say
that's cute,
and
man.
do.
You smile, man.
You guys.
Back of the way he's looking at you.
You see, Gbemi, he didn't want to look at Andrew, man.
I called you Magneto.
No, but for real,
You good too. You good too.
No, but for real, it's like we're just different styles, isn't it? So it's like there's bare times like I would say something, and then he would be like, "Yeah, that's like this," and this works. So it's like we don't step on each other's toes. If that makes sense.
Not at all. And we're not even when we're on stage together. It's weird. Like I don't feel like It's not like both of us are fighting.
Fighting for the joke.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah.
Like, our whole thing
Sometimes
is
the
we
opposite.
can clock. It's like we can feel, our man's in the pocket. Just let him
let
go,
him go.
let him go, let him go.
Okay.
And what you might do is just keep chucking a couple coals on the thing.
Yeah,
to keep it going.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if man's going, I will just say a little thing to jeer
Yeah.
him on so he can just go like that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not about
Yo.
getting the limelight.
Their hand movements over there.
Go on, Andrew, man.
You've been crazy over there. Okay, fair.
You don't feel the balls, let him go. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
man?
yeah.
It's
You
calm.
did say that once we say, hey yo, you're gonna keep going.
Yeah,
so fair
it's
enough.
calm, man. I'll keep
Yeah,
going.
fair enough. Anyways,
Stamina.
on the
He's going. He's going on, you know.
This is Dej. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
I used to be back in the day, innit? I was obviously I try to do the God thing, innit?
what's the God thing, bro?
Hey, come on.
I tried to do the God thing.
I tried to do your dad's thing. Because obviously, like as I said, man's broke on the ends.
Yeah.
Man's trying to get out of the ends, innit? So
Yeah.
I tried the ball thing, didn't work, innit? So I thought, sure, do I want to do the gang thing? But man ain't got the heart in it, so so I thought let me do the God thing, innit?
Yeah.
Because in my church, man were getting sent all over the world, innit? Like to preach, innit?
Oh.
So I thought, yeah, that's my path, innit? Yeah, so
Man's trying to use Jesus to travel.
Yeah, to go Brazil.
yeah, fam. So basically, I was like in the church heavy, innit? From like 12, 13, innit?
Sorry. Why was Christianity your third option? I'm sorry. Man said from the gang to the church.
Yeah, no, but you have to understand, like, God finds you, innit? You feel me?
fairs.
You ain't trying to search for God. Has to say, yo, you in danger, bro. So basically, I was in the church heavy. So I used to go to church like constantly, innit?
Yeah.
Like, and obviously, I went to like one of them like heavy Pentecostal churches. Like it was
Alright.
intense, innit? So it was like 3 services a week, 2 on a Sunday.
Yeah.
1 on a Wednesday, innit? But then there was Bible studies, prayer meetings,
Yeah.
all of that stuff. So man was getting to all of those. Like man would go prayer meetings, You feel me? Like before school.
Oh,
6 a.m.
6 a.m. starts.
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, I remember one time,
That's
bro. I remember
serious.
one time it was a Friday or like a Friday. I went prayer meet, but I was so tired. I fell asleep on the bus. I ended up at Elephant and Castle, innit?
Oh,
So you know
boy.
that big roundabout,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
go all the way round,
yeah,
innit? And I remember I passed one club, innit? And it was like a spandex thing, innit?
Oh boy.
And I was holding my Bible, innit? And then a guy sees me holding the Bible, and some guy in a red spandex, he just looked at me and went, "Rrrr," and I thought, the devil is a liar. I thought the devil was a liar. But I'm just saying, I was heavy into the church. So I used to like preach and that, innit? So I used to like bus preach.
Wow.
Yeah. So like street preach and that, innit? So my whole goal
With a
was,
megaphone and that.
yeah, man had the megaphone, microphone on the top of the bus. Man would just jump up like, and people just used to show me love because I was a kid, innit? You feel me?
Yeah.
So people just like, they couldn't believe it, innit? So I was just like preaching and that, innit? So my whole goal was to get sent, like what they call it in my church, sent out, innit?
Okay.
I wanted to be the youngest, innit? So I was aiming for 16. I was aiming for 16, innit? And I wanted to go somewhere, I wanted to go Africa, innit? Because basically, it was like the guys that were getting the big numbers when they left church were going to poor places. That's when I knew God really for the poor, innit? Because man, they were going Chelsea, their church weren't banging. But guys were going Namibia and their church was
they got a mega church.
Because guys in Namibia need miracles, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, man, I want to go Africa sort of thing, innit?
Yeah.
But I just felt like I needed something to stand out in terms of like, because like our whole church was like witnessing, innit? Like, you know, this thing, witnessing. It's basically recruitment.
Okay, yeah.
So you're bringing people into the church and that. And that's what kind of thing I liked, innit? Because man, the guys I'm preaching to are youths, innit? They're not trying to go church, you feel me?
Yeah.
But then I knew one guy, he was in a wheelchair, Call him George, innit?
Yeah.
Wheelchair George, innit? So that's what we call him on the ends, wheelchair George, innit?
Yeah,
So then I was basically saying to George, brother, come to church, bro. God has got a plan for you, innit? Come to church, innit? And basically there's one pastor called Pastor Alvin Smith, innit? He was like from America, innit? And they used to fly him in every year to do a healing crusade, innit?
Right.
And he was one of them preachers that he wouldn't talk, he would sing on stage, innit? Sort of thing. So it was powerful, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm telling George, brother, today is your day, bro. Pastor Alvin's coming, you will walk.
Oh my.
I'm saying, George, you will walk today. I had like, and also I was a kid, so I had no doubt that he would walk. Do you get me? I hadn't experienced no trauma yet. You feel me? So I'm like, this guy, there's no way. I'm telling you, bro.
Yes.
You don't watch porn, you're gonna walk, fam. Just do your, just be,
You
just,
actually thought it was gonna work. Like you were
bro.
convinced.
Childlike faith.
Bro, I was fully convinced, if this guy goes to church and this guy prays for him, he's gonna walk. Yeah, cool. So
call him
George is
George
just
now.
like, whatever, innit? George is just be like, whatever. So I kind of rolled George into the church that day, innit? And obviously the healing crusades would be powerful, innit? Because people would bring their sick friends and family members and that. So the church is just abnormally packed, innit? Yeah. So I'm thinking, raw, like, and how it works is that people would just come, bring these people to the front, innit? Everyone that needs to be healed, innit? Yeah. So I'm thinking, how's George gonna be seen, innit? So obviously he's in the wheelchair, so I'm just moving people out the way, innit? Then like I put him like kind of front and center. So then they introduce Pastor Alvin now, and he comes out and the drip was crazy, the crowd going mad, innit?
Yeah.
So he's come out with all the glory, but then he sees George and he's gone, like he's gone, oh shit, sort of thing, innit? Because he knows man's got his work cut out for him today. You feel me?
Yeah, this ain't hay fever.
This ain't anxiety. You got a real illness to deal with. You understand? You feel me? So he's come out, and then like I can tell like he's going to everybody in it.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's avoiding George.
This guy prays for
He's
everyone
going
but George.
to the right. He's going to the left. But George is there, innit? And I'm kind of doing this thing like. Man, innit?
Yeah.
So he sees George now, and then he just calls like the other pastors, innit?
Okay.
And they're like, listen, guys.
Avengers.
And he kind of did a thing where he got everyone to kind of circle George. So the whole congregation, innit, is praying for George, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, this
it's about to go down.
Because also I'm thinking, bruv, if I make this happen, they're gonna think I'm the catalyst. Man's getting, I'm getting my own church. And then like, so that everyone is praying for George, yeah. And then like, they're trying to drag George out. They're trying to do the force thing, innit?
Man.
Like, lead by faith. They're trying to do that. They're trying to do the George thing, innit? So George is just there like bouncing in the chair, innit? But he can't move, innit? But I'm such an ignorant kid. Like, I'm thinking, I'm blaming George. I'm like, George, like, are you dumb? Like, don't come and embarrass me, bro. Like, get up. You get me? And then it was just peak, and then it was just like, yeah, man. And that's the thing I clocks about the God thing, isn't it? If it don't work out, you just say, it's God's will. So I said, it's God's will, man. God has a different plan for your life. Do you feel me? And then the people that were getting healed were like people who didn't have illnesses you could see. So it's like anxiety, depression, and that. I'm like, how do we know that?
If you're healed or not?
Yeah. Some people are like, I'm no longer gay, but I prove it.
Yeah, sort of thing. But I just remember that thing. But that was just like was one of the first like bubble bursts in my life.
Okay,
do you know what I mean? When you feel like everything is one thing. And I remember thinking, like life is hard sometimes for people.
Yeah,
do you get me? And then before you know it, sorry, bro, I left the church, man. Sorry, man.
Is it? Well, after that, what, like soon after that?
Nah, not soon. Maybe like a few years.
Fairs.
Like, yeah, just like, because I feel like I was just such a kid, and too like, but obviously like, man didn't really know much else.
Yeah.
So I didn't know different types of people. Then I met my first girl, and then like, yeah, man.
Damn.
She was an atheist.
No, she wasn't. But we fornicated, innit? And then like, I just thought, this is why they told us not to do this, because man can't stop this now.
That's facts though.
Yeah, that's
what
what
facts
it is.
though.
Yeah, so it's like I just thought like eventually it just dwindled, yeah, man. But I'm trying to find God before He finds me, man. Yeah, man. That's why I came on the spot, bro, for you, man.
Listen, we'll talk after, man.
Okay, calm. All right, cool. All right, how long we got? Sorry.
We done an hour 9. Oh, hey, Marino scored a hat trick. Sorry.
Marino?
For what? For Spain?
Yeah.
That's
top striker.
Good player, man.
Did you want to do your football players, Pedro?
Oh, yeah. So
Sorry, go on.
I don't know why I started thinking about this. Yeah, Gbemi's gonna hate this, but footballers' names that are why we kind of spoke about this before.
Footballers' names that are why?
Yeah. So I did a quick list.
Let's go.
Arsmir Begovic, why are you begging for Ars?
Yeah.
Freddie.
Arsmir
Begovic.
Don't beg for it.
fair.
Freddie Woodman.
Ooh,
That's
who's that?
crazy.
Who does he play for?
He's plays for Liverpool. He's a goalkeeper. Destiny, you doggy, is crazy.
That's crazy.
Donkey.
And it's his destiny as well.
So Quinton Timber. Timber means wood. Actually, timber's a form of wood. Or
Yeah.
You know a
Quinton.
lot about wood, though, innit?
Yeah, man. I did design and technology. I was DT 7 Botman. Archie.
That's a reach.
It's a reach.
You stretched it. Yeah,
But-
you stretched it.
Archie Gray. No man should be called Archie.
Archie
No
is
man.
crazy.
Archie. Sean Longstaff.
Yeah.
And he's got a brother called Matty Longstaff.
Matty Longstaff.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Emilian.
Longstaff brothers, that's crazy.
Roy Keane. I don't like Roy Keane because you need to let us know what are you keen on. What are you keen on? It's too ambiguous.
You need to
It's too
relax.
ambiguous.
Why are you keen?
Listen, why
Why you keep?
What are you keen on?
you always angry as well, bro. What is that?
Harry Kane, because what are you trying to Kane and why are you in the
Oh,
why are you in a
my
hurry to do it?
Why are you the Harry?
Why are you in a hurry to
Harry
Kane?
Kane still.
And the last one is Chris Wood because
Yeah, Chris Woods. Yeah, that's it.
Arsmir Begovic is crazy.
That's crazy. Hey,
Arsmir.
Ruben Loftus Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Ruben loves his cheeks though.
yeah, I was like, yeah, it's not nice. I think sometimes if just the surname is mad, help the kid out.
Begovic, yeah, just call him Andy or something. Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah, that's us. Thank you to our. I didn't even introduce you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
yeah, you lot say you lot do your. You lot got a little jingle or something.
Fusion.
I'm Andrew Mensah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Gbemi Oladipo.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. Comedians. A collective we called. We saw that innit? Because people
Yeah.
trying to pull wool over our eyes, but we saw that.
Saw
Saw
that.
that.
Oh.
Saw that. Don't try it.
Don't try it. We
Don't
saw.
try it.
We saw.
that.
We saw it.
We saw
I
the
like
shit
when people
profile.
explain the names of their podcasts. We should do that one day.
Oh, we can explain. Oh yeah, where's the origin? We will give you.
Oh, he can tell. He knows the truth.
Nah, man, I don't like telling the story, man.
It's calm. We just have sayings that we live by, innit? We saw
We
that
got
as one
bare
of them.
sayings.
Yeah, let me on.
Let me on is another one.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Let me on.
what's the
Let me
next
on.
one?
Let me on's a great one.
Let
though.
me on is just means like, you know when someone's being a job's worth, it's like, bro, because he was basically trying to get on a coach one time and the guy was like, you can't get on because it's full. But he was like, bro, there's 20 seats that I can see. Let me on, bro. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
And then
for
one
you.
of the
had a
other
lot
coach
of-
drivers let me on.
Yeah.
And then it was just I was like, oh, let me. So now that's what I'm saying. And this one, let me on. What else we got?
Yeah,
Is that Rosa Parks thing? No, because why didn't they let you on? There's 20 seats.
Nah, just some people when they got something they don't want to give it.
Ah.
Have you met people like that where it's not like one time we were working on this show, yeah, for TNT Sport,
Yeah.
and it was like that. Someone had a charger, and obviously man's writing. It was a portable charger. So, can I get the wire?
Yeah.
And they just didn't want it for no. I'm like, we work on the same.
That's crazy.
job.
that's
It was
crazy.
crazy,
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
just because they could. I was like, this is nuts.
So, no.
So
Let me
stop
on.
that.
Yeah,
That's
just let me
just
on.
let me on.
There's another one. He's speaking Spanish.
He's speaking Spanish. I love that.
So this he's
We could use that one as well.
he's speaking Spanish, meaning
What's
yeah.
that, man?
That means when you thought you were in the game, but you didn't know he was already speaking Spanish, yeah?
Trent.
And that's Trent. Basically, Trent did this whole thing. Trent did this whole thing, yeah,
I
where
like
it's
that.
like, am I gonna go?
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna go?
Yeah.
But
There was no- is
There's
it-
bare debates and that. Is he gonna
He
go?
knew whole
Then
time.
he went. Then the first press conference, man spoke in
Speaking
fluent
Spanish.
Spanish.
Fluent.
That's
Which
crazy.
means the whole time he was
He knew
never
it.
in the
It
game.
weren't
Yeah,
Duolingo
yeah.
that
I like
he
that
used.
one.
Never in the game.
I like that one.
Never in
I
the
thought you guys
game.
meant something different from that.
What do you
really
think?
think?
I just thought someone was just chatting shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's just
okay,
not-
okay.
It's
Kind
kind
of,
of like, but it's
kind
kind
of.
of like when people act like
When something was inevitable, but you didn't know it was inevitable at the time.
That was very mad that Trent did that, actually.
Yeah, you remember that?
I loved it.
I
That
loved
was
it.
the
I loved it.
funniest.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was crying.
Fluent,
laughing.
bro.
But yeah, we saw that. We saw that was just one time we saw someone like doing comedy in it, and she was dead, innit?
But basically, before the gig,
She was dead, innit? She was dead, but she kept talking, innit? So if I tell a joke, man will wait and see if they're gonna laugh, innit? But she doesn't do
yeah.
that. She just kept going on, innit? And Gbemi was like, she's tricking the audience, bro. It's just like she's talking, she's saying the punchline, but she just talks over it. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, we saw that.
we
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
That's how it started. Yeah.
But yeah, sick. All right, big up the guys. Episode.
We saw that. Let me on.
Yeah, let me on.
But we
And
saw
he's,
that.
and he's definitely speaking Spanish. Yeah,
But yeah, we
All right.
saw that.
Man, them love for having us, fam.
Love, man.
coming
Thank
through,
you,
man.
bro.
Love
Thank you,
coming
bro.
through, man.
Love, man. Love.
What's going on, people? E-Man from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers!